Tony puts the dog into the wooing position. He says hunt him up to get the dog moving in the field. One whistle beep brings the dog back.
Fetch it up, Morris! Fetch it up! Fetch it up! Good boy! Here! Here! Here, Morris! Here! Here! Drop it. Good boy! Good boy! Good boy! Good boy! Good boy, Morris! Good boy! Morris, here! Morris, here! Come on, Morris, let's go! As you can see there, Morris got downwind of that bird, started turning into it. He started to go on point right as I was blowing him at the same time. He's actually locked up on that bird now again. He keeps his head real high, and he actually was paying attention to me a little bit because when we're first teaching him how to point, I have a bird in my pocket and he's watching me for the flush, because when we first train him, I'm doing the flushing. You see there, he's solid on that bird again. And holding point real well, does not break point until the bird is in the air. That's how we teach him to do it. Keeps his head real high, doesn't even look like he's on point. A lot of people think that dogs should be, down low. Actually, that's a good point to have, is up high. You can see him better in some heavier cover. He's a real tall dog. With the retrieve, he's marking birds really, really well. Was on that bird in a flash. If it was running, he'd have been right on it and had it. Perfect straight line retrieve, perfect drop in the hand on the drop it command, and I usually try to keep those birds away from him, because once he gives them to you, he wants them back, and that's basically just a puppy thing. I go through that with just about every dog I train, especially at the beginning. But he's been on a lot of birds. He is field ready right now. We've hunted a lot of grouse. As a matter of fact, I just see a half a dozen grouse flying behind the camera here right now, coming out of the field. But Morris has been on a lot of grouse. He's pheasant hunted opening weekend with us, and then some. So he's going to be a good dog for you. Real solid, real trainable, one of the most trainable dogs I've ever trained. With your dog, you just have to remember to use a lot of repetition and be consistent. Those are the two most important things probably when training your dog or keeping your started dog going. Be real clear with your commands. Don't change your commands. You have to be consistent. Morris is probably, like I said, one of the best dogs I've ever trained as far as trainability. Once we got him in the field, took naturally to the quartering, as you can see here. Only had to hit the whistle once to get him to change direction, and he spun on a dime. So from everybody here at Wild Spur Kennels, happy hunting.